We washed some dishes up. And I asked Janice what she wanted for Christmas. And she said she wanted a new, one of the things that sit beside the sink, you put your soap in, you press it down, and it comes up on the sponge.
Yeah,
it's a little thing.
Dispenser.
She wanted one of those.
Little soap dispenser.
Yeah, and I said, I'm going to get that for you, but nothing else. So I ordered it off Amazon, and it come in the other day, and she opened it up. I said, it is not Christmas. Why are you opening up your stuff? But I tell you what I did on my biscuits the other day. You should try them biscuits like that.
The two ingredients.
That's all, just 2 ingredients.
Okay.
Try them and you'll see it. I'm telling you, it's slick as can be. I don't cut no butter in.
And what is it? The
heavy whipping cream.
Heavy whipping cream.
Heavy whipping cream.
And the flour.
And self-rising flour.
Okay.
And in the past, I didn't a whole lot, but I make sure I sift my flour.
Okay, sift your flour.
Okay, because it seems to make everything so much better.
Fluffy.
If you don't sift them,
yeah, they kind of just flat.
They're just flat. You know what I mean? But I started sifting my flour, and I had one of them sifters, but I've lost it. So I had to use a screen. I shake it, and sift it out. But it works out good. Well, so we have established about my cooking. I'm really good. Okay?
I'm the best.
All right. Let's talk about being a creature of habit. I've already heard you confess to some things, but are you a creature of habit?
I don't know. What is it? What is that all about?
Well, you do things a certain way all the time.
Well, just like I told you that I cook and wash
the
dishes.
I've heard you confess already.
Yes, I do that, but then not really, But that's one thing that I do. And my mama used to tell us 2 things always to keep clean. Mm-hmm. Keep your kitchen clean and your bathroom clean. Right. Didn't matter if the house was upside down. Right. But your bathroom, make sure your bathroom's clean and your kitchen's clean. Right. And, I try to follow along, and I hear her telling me those things, and I said, as I get older, I still hear her telling me those things. And I said, but I try to keep the house looking fairly decent. Yeah. But, no, not really.
I'm a little bit, as I've got older, I'm a little more of a creature of habit than what I used to be. I mean, in the mornings, I have to lay everything out on the sink, with my razor, my toothbrush, my everything. If not, I'll forget, okay?